Okay, so we're back to this guy, Larry Ryder. Have you got the venom yet? My contacts won't be happy waiting around. Well, would you look at that? You survived the trip. Most people around here don't really want to collect venom from giant spiders. The trick is, Larry, you kill them first and then collect. Either way, you did good by me, so I'll do good by you. Oh, honoured with Stormwind. Fantastic. So who was this about? Marvin Orson? Larson Werman? Larry lets a crass smirk rest on his face. Carver, Molson. He certainly is a character. Hangs around that old farmstead. Goes by the name The Dead Acre these days. Used to be called the Eastern Fields. You got what you needed. Now go on and tell you who you need to know. What? And tell who you need to. I tell you what, my reading today is absolutely on point. No, it's terrible. It's really bad. And I'm wondering why. I definitely don't have some sort of disorder apart from the obvious, retardism. But I am wondering what is going on with that. Why I'm having issues with reading. Maybe I need to relog. Right, so we are going to head back to Sentinel Hill. Let's do that. Christopher Hewen, we're back. The times are tough, but there's always opportunity for business. Ah, General already. You got the paper. The Harvester blueprints. He looks and makes a disgruntled face. Ugh. To be frank, my hard-working friend, I don't understand any of it, but it doesn't matter, as I'm only a messenger, a humble servant. Those papers are for my employer, who, if you're willing, you will meet soon. I would deliver them myself, but believe me or not, those damn supplies have still not arrived. Also, travelling through those beautiful golden plains became so dangerous lately. I'm certain you can handle it, though. Care to help me for one last time? Do not make me go back to Redridge. Do not make me do that. Okay, listen then. I need you to bring this blueprint to a man named Multimore Guardside. Multimore Guardside. Got it? Good. He's an old man, in his 50s, maybe 60s. Long grey hair, kind of skinny, pale skin. Hard to miss. You'll notice him. Yes. He's my employer. Multimore Guardside. I don't know this name. And yes, I know where he lives. Wouldn't want you to scour through all of Westfall, of course. Go west of Sentinel Hill, but north of Moonbrook. He lives in a solitary cottage. Usually spends his time outside of it. Don't know why. Didn't ask, didn't care. So you meet him, tell him I said hello, and give him the blueprints. Easy. Also, please be careful. It's very, very important those blueprints don't fall into the hands of those bandits with red bandanas, the Defias as they call themselves. Lights be with you, friend. Interesting. I was thinking this guy was a bad guy all along, and yet he doesn't want the Defias to get it. I do think I also know who he's talking about. General has met some random guy at this little place around here. So I think he's going to be around there, unless that's the church, but I don't think it is. It's either that one or that one. In any case, I think I remember this guy. So we'll get to him very, very soon. Foul corruption has spread into Westfall. While I was upholding my duty on the battlefields of Lordaeron, these honest farms are overrun and made into hideouts for thugs and murderers. The People's Militia needs your help. We've met before, Grind. You've given me this spiel before. I don't know why you're still telling me. Okay, not this one. Did Master Shaw shed any light on things? Edwin Van Cleef. I know the name well. To think that a man so industrious and talented could turn into such a scoundrel unnerves me. I'll need further proof before I believe this. We need to discover the location of the Defias hideout, General. My scout reports that a Defias messenger has been seen on the roads between Moonbrook, the Gold Coast Quarry, and the Jangolode mine. I want you to capture him. If he resists, kill him and bring me whatever he is carrying. Be careful. Okay. I don't think you can capture in this game. The Dead Acre, huh? Interesting. It is time for justice to be dealt. the murder of the Eastern family and the disruption of peace in Westfall. Carver Molson shall not be spared any mercy in these lands. Bring some good news to the remaining people of Westfall, and travel to the Dead Acre just to the southeast. Kill him, and recover the deed of Eastern Fields, the deed of Molson Farm, and the Westfall Church Key. With him gone, there may yet be hope for a future in these lands. Nice, you get some good stuff here too. Oh, that's a very nice back piece. 6 intellect. And looks bad. General isn't impressed with the look of the item. Not at all. Okay. Right. So someone is actually asking about this quest that we're on. Let us help. Fantastic. Dark Dewmaster. This is our first group quest we're going to be doing. This is great. Alright, where do we go? I'm going to follow him. The Dead Acre. Aha. Yes, of course. So, we're traveling to the Dead Acre, kill Carver Molson, and recover the deeds. Let's do it. Let's buff him up. God, we are such a pro. Such a pro. Okay. As a paladin as well, I think we should be in good hands. We've got a good heal going on. 10 mana every 5 seconds. Power full. Wow. I bet he's super impressed, Dark Dewmaster. He's like, God, you're a private. Wow. I'm like, yeah, I am. Yeah, it's not a big deal, though. Just showing it off so everyone can see. All right, here we go. Dead Acre, we're in. Oh, and this actually, we're being sneaky. This gets us another quest as well. Great. Scroll of Stamina. Sick. Let's drink up a little bit. Or maybe he wants to join. Let's invite him. Oh, no, he's still alive. That means he's... okay. Right. I didn't speak there because I was super concentrating. But Carver Molson is going down. Right, Dark Master, if you need to get away, you can. There we are. Fantastic. What a guy. That was some team effort there. We did well. Oh, and Carver's chest. We can get that too. Fantastic. Haha. Yeah. It did hit hard, he's right. So we need the deed to Eastern Fields. Where is that? Any idea where the other deed is? Actually, let's just copy and paste that again later. Eastern Fields is somewhere else. I agree. Okay, we were being a noob. We got the other deed as well. So I think we can leave him now. We were going to help this other guy here, but he is running away. we'll just help them out then. That's what we'll do. You know, I love this, to be honest. You know, being able to help these people out and do these quests together as a collective, rather than just thinking about yourself. That's something that's really missing, I think, from retail that I found over the past few years. It's just been a dearth of actually wanting to help other players out. So this is really nice to me. And I'm also super aware that probably while we were killing that guy off, there was me there, my tongue out, you know, licking my face right off, as usual whenever I'm concentrating. So I'm sure you all enjoyed that. This is good though, definitely getting a lot of nice kills here. What else do we need? We need Pathstalkers and Knuckle Dusters, but getting 8 of these out the way here is a nice beginning to that quest. Where should we go next? So there's that guy, the Defias Messenger. I remember this from the original game as well. If I remember correctly, he just sort of patrols the roads. Yeah, as I said there, between Moonbrook and the Gold Coast Quarry. So we can run along that route and see what we can see. Right, so this guy is respawning, then the next one should do as well soon. Couldn't we just invite Titarian to a group? That would have been nice, right? Okay, here we go. We can help him now. Fantastic. So he needs to run away, but I guess he's getting heals now, so that's okay too. Fantastic. So we helped our friend. Bye-bye. And we're off. Thanks, mate. See ya. Take care. Okay, how lovely. Look at this. 3 players playing together as we should, helping each other out, completing a quest line. You love to see it. Genel is making so many human friends. It's remarkable to her. She never thought this would be a thing, but it has become so. It has become so. Right. So this is the final part, I believe. I don't actually know. I could be getting ahead of myself, but the final part of the Old Church of Westfall questline. 10 seems like a good place to stop. Has he been brought to justice, General? You have brought justice to the Easterns, and have removed a dangerous criminal from our lands. For that, we cannot be more grateful. With these deeds, there is hope we may resettle the land once the Defias threat is removed. Let us hope such a future comes soon, General. For your efforts, I have prepared some items. They should serve you well. I hate the look of it, Brian. General hates the look of it too, but we're going for it because it has +6 intellect. Oh my god, part 11. There is one last thing I ask of you in regards to the matter of the old Westfall Church. Brother Niels is responsible for much of the information we've discovered. I have prepared a letter to be sent to him. I have also included the Westfall Church key. When this land is restored to order, I would think of no one better to return it to working order. Head to Northshire Abbey and bring it to him with my letter. Sorry, General, my words. It's a bit of a word salad today, I'm afraid.
Be careful.
No problem, Graham. No problem.